radio. You are listening to Power FM. This is 365 Power FM.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio.
Good afternoon, this is a news bulletin coming to you live from Power 365 Online Radio, situated here in Ibadan. My name is Olamide Adeniji. First, the headlines. NLC threatens to shut down economy over Ajero's police invitation. Police bust kidnappers den in Anambra, rescue victim. Isheshede Yoruba Councils. In the United States, in Nigeria in 2023. Now the news unfold. The Nigeria police detain or arrest its national president, Joe Ajero. This resolution was reached at the end of its emergency National Executive Council meeting, which was held in Abuja, with some other executives joining virtually. The meeting recalled that on Monday, Ajero was invited by the police for an interview on the charges connected to criminal conspiracy, terrorism financing, reasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. Said it has busted the kidnappers den located in said its combined team of police, military, and vigilantes carried out the operation, during which a kidnapped victim was rescued unhurt. This was disclosed in a press statement issued by the command spokesperson SP Tochukwu Ikenga on Tuesday. Ikenga added that the feat was achieved following the arrest of a suspect named withheld a few weeks ago and his confession of being a member of a criminal notorious kidnap gang terrorizing the state, especially in Ihiala local government area. As traditionalists across the country celebrated 2024 Easter Day, The Yoruba Council worldwide has called for the introduction of an African traditional religion in the curriculum of primary and secondary schools across the country. The president of the council, Oladotun Hassan, made this known in Abuja on Tuesday. The United Nations declared August 20 of each year as World Traditional Religion Day. Certain states in the southwest, such as Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, and Osun, declared August 20 as Work-Free Day for the Ishese Festival. Organized labor has called on Nigerians to be patient with the federal and state governments following the delay in the implementation of minimum wage. This was even as the workers' union absolved the federal government of any wrongdoing, saying it would be unfair. Ndubaku stated this in an interview with newsmen on Monday. President recalled that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed the new minimum wage into law on Meanwhile, the People's Democratic Party and the Labour Publicity Secretary Ibrahim Abdullahi and Deputy Youth Leader Timothy Osadolo described the action of the government as insensitive, while Nigerians are generally facing hard times and struggling to feed. Similarly, the campaign spokesperson for the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Yunusa Tanko, said it was worrisome that the president will prioritize his convenience over the well-being of the generality of Nigerian acquired Airbus A330 business jet. And back to Oyo State, the Oyo State government has commenced the payment of compensation to owners of the affected properties along Ajia Inukon LCDA Onara local government corridor in the state. The Commissioner for Lands Housing and Urban Development, Mr. Williams Akinfunmilayo, revealed this on Monday in a meeting with the claimants. Akinfunmilayo recalled that the government recently acquired an expanse of land for developmental projects of construction of Air Force Base, General Hospital, and ICT Center, said the projects sited at Ajah in Onara local government area. In this connection, the Oyo State government has earmarked a sum of 513 million naira as compensation to the affected claimants. Meanwhile, the United Nations has said that more than 4,500 civilians were killed in conflict-related violence in northeast Nigeria in 2023. David Lubari Lumiyo heard of this while addressing newsmen on World Humanitarian Day. He said the data was sourced from the 2024 report by the UN Secretary General on the protection of civilians in armed conflict. Lumiyo stressed that the protection of civilians remains a major concern due to ongoing violence and indiscriminate attack by armed groups. And this ends our news bulletin. Thank you for staying tuned. But before we go, these are the headlines again. NLC threatens to shut down economy over Ajero's police invitation. Police boss kidnappers den in Anambra rescue victim. Ishese Day Yoruba Council seeks African religious studies in schools. And from Oyo State, we also brought you the headlines that oil compensation to property owners along Ajia. Thank you for staying tuned. My name is Olamide Adeniji. Goodbye.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio. Broadcast